Hi guys, welcome to Dental Philosophers. The topic of today is Winter's classification of third molar impaction or WAR lines. WAR stands for white, amber and red line. This was given by George Winters and is named after him. And WAR lines is a radiographic assessment of a third molar impaction. These lines determine the position and depth of the impacted third molars. Now, first of all, let's begin with the white line. White line is drawn along the occlusal plane of the impacted occlusal plane of molars, extending over the third molar area. This dotted line is white line. As I cannot draw white line on white page, so that's why this dotted line is white line. It is drawn along the occlusal plane of molars and extended over the third molar region. It denotes the axial inclination of the impacted third molar and its depth within the mandible. Depth of the impacted third molar within the mandible. How we classify third molar according to white line? According to the relationship between the occlusal surface of molars and occlusal surface of impacted third molar. If the occlusal surface of impacted third molar is parallel to the white line, it means this is vertical impaction. If occlusal surface of impacted third molar is perpendicular to white line, it means this is horizontal impaction. Now, if we draw an imaginary line on the occlusal surface of impacted third molar and it crosses the white line behind the impacted third molar, it means it is mesioangular impaction. If we draw an imaginary line over the occlusal surface of impacted third molar and it crosses white line, intersects white line in front of impacted third molar, it means it is distoangular impaction. So white line denotes the relationship between the occlusal surfaces of molars and impacted third molar and depth of the impacted mandibular impacted teeth within the mandible. Now, amber line. Amber line is drawn from the bone distal to the third molar along the crest of the interdental bone of molars. This yellow line is amber line, amber color. It is yellow color. So it is drawn along the bone from distal to the third molar along the crest of the interdental bone of molars. It denotes height of marginal bone covering the third molar. Like this, height of bone covering third molar. It denotes height of bone covering impacted third molar. And it also denotes the, in other words, depth of vertical bone that is to be removed for extraction of impacted third molar, like how much bone we will remove for impaction. This is amber line. Red line. Red line is a line that is drawn perpendicular from the amber line. It is drawn perpendicular. This is amber line, and it is drawn perpendicular from the amber line, extending to the point of application of elevator on an impacted tooth. Like in this case, and in this case, or in this case. ठीक है. अब it denotes, what does it denotes? It denotes the difficulty of extraction of impacted tooth. It denotes difficulty of extraction of impacted tooth. If the distance between if the distance between the amber line and point of application of an elevator, or if red line is less than 5 mm, if red line is less than 5 mm, then there is less difficulty in extraction. It means easy extraction. Longer the line, greater the difficulty of extraction of the impacted third molar. For every 1 millimeter increase in line, difficulty increases 3 times. So अगर 5-6 millimeter है तो it will be 3 times difficult, and so on. So that's all about winter क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ थर्ड मोलर इम्पैक्शन और वॉर्ड लाइंस अकॉर्डिंग टू यूएचएस। इसमें से MCQs आते हैं, इसमें से SCQ तो अभी तक नहीं आया, लेकिन MCQs आते हैं इसमें से, और ये वाइवा में भी आपसे पूछ सकते हैं। बेसिक है, कुछ मुश्किल नहीं है।